I'm Liz Klayman with today's Klayman Confidential. We've got Dennis Lockhart, Atlanta Federal Reserve Bank president, with us. Secretary of State John Kerry and Secretary of the Treasury Jack Lew are right now in Beijing. They're, of course, speaking with the Chinese about the economic outlook and perhaps relations that we can have. It seems like people get very nervous when China has a slowdown. Janet Yellen even mentioned it today, mentioning both the European situation and China. When you at the Fed are talking and considering certain things here, how closely are you watching China?
Well, we have to watch China because China is such an enormous factor in the world economy today. It's arguably the second largest economy. It will someday fairly shortly be the largest economy, so it cannot be ignored. But importantly, I always look at what's going on in China as it affects the United States and how it actually tracks back to important things in the United States, for example, employment or inflation. And the United States economy, in my opinion, is not really so closely tied to the Chinese economy. So I follow China as part of the global story, the global context in which our economy operates.
So you can't worry too much about it. However, are you concerned that their weakness will grow or stabilize?
Well, they are making an enormous transition. They're making a transition from being an export-led economy, highly industrialized, to more of a consumer economy, in some respects more like the United States. That has been a rocky transition. Policy mistakes can be made.
Okay.
So you do have to watch carefully to make sure that it's on track.
Dennis Lockhart, thank you so much. Watch my full interview with Mr. Lockhart on LizKlayman.com and watch Countdown every weekday, 3 p.m. Eastern on the Fox Business Network.